an AMI digital exclusive.
I'm Kat Clark. I'm the lead for advocacy in the GTA at CNIB. The product that we're looking at today is AIRA, which is glasses that has a camera on it and connects to a call centre operator, and seems to be very transformational for people who are blind and partially sighted in accessing and navigating the space around them.
My name is Michael Hingson. I am the Director of Strategic Sales for AIRA Tech. AIRA is a product that consists of several components. One, and the main part of it, are smart glasses, these glasses that I'm holding in my hand and putting on my head. AIRA utilizes the glasses with a camera to transmit video information to an agent who has been hired and trained to provide information in a descriptive way.
Wearing the AIRA glasses, you're now thinking about the journey and your surroundings and really enriching your experience of the journey and not just getting to where you need to be.
Hi there, my name is Jason Fair, National Lead Accessibility and Assistive Technology for CNIB. I decided to go to the CNIB store, so I needed to go down the hall, down the stairs, and down to the store. I was walking down the hall, and the first thing that struck me is that I was getting information from the agent of different doors or different pictures that I had no idea were there. And it's not like I necessarily needed to know those things were there, but it's sort of a whole dimension of information that I just didn't have before.
AIRA is a way that serves as a visual interpreter that literally will take any information that visually is not available to me and suddenly make it totally accessible and usable by me as a blind person, whatever it is that I need to do.
When I got to the store, they were describing to me what was on the various shelves, and I was able to actually reach out and touch that particular object. And then this is the box. Okay.
Yeah.
And so that, again, I'm thinking about times when, maybe I want to go to the grocery store to pick up something, and, maybe it's something simple and I just want a quick guide to find a particular item. I think would be amazing.
My name is Jim Sanders. I retired 9 years ago from CNIB. I tested out AIRA. I liken it to a pair of virtual eyes. A young lady by the name of Chelsea guided me through this center where we are now, and I said to Chelsea, we made it, and I didn't have even one bruised knee.
I think the agents by far are the most important thing. Glasses and technology will evolve and they'll get better and so on, but the agents are the most crucial thing to the process by any standard.
My name is Rob Nevin, and I'm a business partner with Blind Square. We love the opportunity of working with AIRA because they align with us in the importance of service delivery. They align with us in the importance of listening to the community, and we've seen the evolution of their product as our clients have seen the evolution of ours.
Hi, I'm Debbie Gillespie. I'm the lead for accessibility, infrastructure, and transit for CNIB. During the day, we had demos for the working group participants, and my route of choice was that I would leave the meeting room, proceed down the stairs or elevator, and walk outside to locate the accessible pedestrian signal buttons to cross Bayview Avenue. And so even though I was familiar with the walkway, I wanted to see how comfortable I would be in going and just taking somebody else's directions, because it really is a matter of trust.
I knew we were going towards the stairs, but I deliberately turned the wrong way, and I did that on purpose because I wanted to see what they would do. And she said, oh yeah, you want to just move a bit to the right and you'll find the stairs. Oh, okay, and I did that. But it just sort of illustrates what use this could be, because I told her my goal and she sort of knew that I was moving away from it, so she was able to correct me and tell me how to find that.
You don't have to do the mental mapping that you do when you travel as a visually impaired person. You could use AIRA to navigate within a busy airport, or just walk the street and learn what's around you in the new neighborhood.
Hi, my name is Chris Chamberlain. I'm the owner and operator of Frontier Computing, a Canadian provider of assistive technology for the past 31 years. I think what AIRA does is it actually enhances the whole experience of whether you're using a cane or a guide dog. In my case, I use a guide dog, and she seemed to just work perfectly in tandem with AIRA. It was a great experience. In fact, so much so that I'm signing up.
The most positive personal experience for me was that I had almost no stress. What I really see, however, for the future is for blind people who are on the job market. Within the industrialized world, 75% of working age blind people are unemployed. I believe that the major issue is getting to and from your place of work. This changes everything. It's like having a sighted person with you all the time when you need them.
Devices in the past have simply identified obstructions maybe in front of us, whereas this actually helps guide us through and around those obstructions.
As a lover of technology, I think anything like this is amazing.
In all my years, I have never seen anything that I believe has the potential to make the greatest difference that a blind person has since the invention of Braille in 1823. And that was the dawn of literacy. This is the dawn of independence.
AIRA. Reserve your spot today. Visit go.aira.io/global expansion.
Visit ami.ca for more accessible media.